Welcome to our channel. In this video, we are going to talk about the best places to visit in US. So before starting, please like this video and subscribe to our channel for future updates. It might be difficult to know where to begin when planning a trip to the United States because there is so much to see in this vast country. In world-class cities, visitors have a wide range of alternatives, with some cities known for their history and others for their pleasure or luxury. Your interests may influence the best places to visit in the United States. The United States of America is the world's most powerful cultural force in the modern period. America is a beacon of modern-day pop culture, free thought, and the constant pursuit of the American dream, a land based on immigration and pioneering. The eastern seaboard cities of New York and Washington, D.C. offer two quite different city experiences. On the West Coast, both San Francisco and Los Angeles are major tourist attractions. The Grand Canyon is one of nature's most spectacular works, while Las Vegas brings the desert to life. Beyond the mainland are the Waikiki beaches and the tropical Hawaiian Islands. These are just a few notable locations. However, there are wonderful sites to visit for all types of travelers all around the country. You may discover more about America by looking through our list of the best places to visit in the United States. 12. Waikiki. Waikiki is one of America's most popular beach resorts, offering all of the conveniences of home on a gorgeous tropical island in the Pacific Ocean. Waikiki is a suburb of Honolulu on the Hawaiian island of Oahu, famed for its gorgeous golden sand beach that spans down the coastline, surrounded by hotels and shopping establishments. Rent a surfboard and put your talents to the test in the waves, then hit the shops when you're done with the beach. In the evening, there are plenty of terrific dining options. This is an ideal vacation spot for everyone, including families, couples, and singles. 11. Washington, D.C. Washington, D.C. is the United States capital and home to some of the country's most iconic landmarks and national treasures, including the White House, Capitol Building, and Smithsonian institutions. This city should be on everyone's East Coast itinerary. The Cherry Blossom Festival is especially lovely in the spring when the trees are in full blossom. Summer can be extremely hot. You might want to take a break at one of the beaches near Washington. Fall is also a good time, because the scorching summer temperatures have cooled down enough to make wandering around outside very pleasant, and the summer rush has subsided. The crowds are lower in the winter, and the city is very gorgeous after a fresh snowfall. 10. Miami. Miami, the southern Florida hotspot, is more than simply a terrific beach vacation place. Beautiful beaches may be found all around Florida, but Miami has a unique vibe that no other city in the state can match. The Cuban vibe along Calle Ocho in Little Havana, the Art Deco district in Miami Beach, which harkens back to the 1930s, the never-ending parade of sports cars cruising along Ocean Drive in the evenings, and the summertime beach scene of South Beach is just a few of the unique features that make Miami one of the best cities in the United States. Take a day excursion from Miami to Everglades National Park to see alligators, turtles, and a variety of birds in this one-of-a-kind wetland area for a truly unique experience. 9. Los Angeles. Southern California has its own culture, and Los Angeles is the epicenter of this distinct region. The city has long been associated with glitz, with the Hollywood, Beverly Hills, and Bel Air suburbs dominating popular culture. In the Los Angeles area, visitors will find a wide range of vacation options. Hollywood is a must-see for movie buffs, families go to nearby Disneyland, and shoppers will find all they need in the Los Angeles area. If you're searching for some sand and surf, visit one of the many beaches in the Los Angeles area. Visit the La Brea tar pits for an interesting natural history experience, including fossil remnants of prehistoric species that frequented the area 40,000 years ago. 8. New Orleans. No other southern city compares to New Orleans. The cultural mix, which is heavily influenced by French and Spanish, is more akin to the Caribbean than the United States. Cajun and Creole cuisine, jazz music, and the French Quarter's architecture distinguish this city and make it ideal for a long weekend escape. Mardi Gras, when elaborate costumes and outrageous floats light up the streets, music can be heard everywhere, and the celebrations appear never-ending, is the climax of New Orleans' calendar year. If you don't like crowds, you might want to avoid this time of year. 7. Utah's national parks. With canyons, arches, natural amphitheaters, and strangely gorgeous rock formations, southern Utah has a landscape unlike any other. Thankfully, Utah's parks provide access to some of the state's most breathtaking scenery. More than 2,000 sandstone arches may be seen in Arches National Park, which is located near Moab. However, the park contains much more than its name suggests. The area's rock spires, Petrified dunes, views of distant mountain peaks, and other adventure opportunities make it a destination worth visiting. In addition, it is a popular mountain riding destination in the United States. 6. Orlando/Kissimmee. Theme parks are the main attractions in Orlando, which is associated with Kissimmee for most tourists. The major attractions are Walt Disney World Resort, Universal Studios, and SeaWorld. This is one of the top family vacation destinations in the United States. It is extremely popular among children. Adults, on the other hand, will appreciate the parks, as well as shopping, dining, golfing, and the sunshine. The busiest time to visit is during the school holidays. The holidays, especially around Christmas and during the summer, are exceptionally demanding. Fortunately, Orlando is well suited to travelers, with a wide range of hotels and vacation rentals. The city is inland, although both coasts including the popular Kennedy Space Center at Cape Canaveral on the Atlantic coast are within convenient day trip distance. 5. Las Vegas. This glittering city of lights in the desert has a unique attraction that has drawn travelers for decades. Huge resort complexes, with all kinds of things to see and do at any time of year, have made this a destination that appeals to everyone, from would-be newlyweds who come to take their vows to families and singles who just want to relax by the pool. There are a variety of entertainment options available, with some of the greatest stars in the music world calling Las Vegas home, and performing to sold-out crowds every night. Another unique experience is Cirque du Soleil, and each resort, of course, has something to keep tourists engaged, from dancing fountains to an exploding volcano. The Grand Canyon, Hoover Dam, Death Valley National Park, and Valley of Fire State Park are all within easy day trip distance after you've had your fill of the city. A long weekend in Las Vegas is ideal if you live in Los Angeles or Phoenix. 4. Houston. Houston is a fantastic destination for a group trip, a romantic getaway, or a family vacation. With direct flights from across the United States and Canada, you may fly in to see a sports game, stroll through Houston's Museum District, relax by a pool at one of the several luxury hotels, and spend your night savoring wonderful cuisine. Houston has developed a reputation for great cuisine and has become a hotspot for dining in the United States. For a casual but outdoor urban experience, rent a bike and cycle your way through the miles of paved routes in the parks or on city streets. Rent a kayak from Buffalo Bayou Park and paddle along Buffalo Bayou. In less than an hour, you may be on the nearby beaches of Galveston, with a stop at Space Center Houston en route. 3. The Grand Canyon. The Grand Canyon is one of those must-see destinations that has enthralled visitors for decades. Gazing out over the canyon walls to an endless horizon and an unfathomable depth below is one of the pleasures of any trip to the United States. The Grand Canyon is easily accessible by day trip from Las Vegas or Phoenix, as well as some of the area's smaller cities, such as Sedona or Flagstaff. A visit can also be included as part of a longer road trip through Arizona and its adjacent states. Taking a train journey from Williams, Arizona is another fun way to see the canyon. The most popular and visited region of the Grand Canyon, the South Rim, is accessible all year and invites tourists at any time. To avoid the summer crowds, visit in the spring or fall when the weather is good and the crowds are lower. The road to the Grand Canyon's North Rim is closed in the winter due to snow. 2. San Francisco. This attractive and picturesque West Coast city is great for romantic getaways for couples, singles, and families. Famous buildings, charming streets, magnificent views, and outdoor dining are just a few of the reasons why San Francisco is such a fantastic tourist destination. To see the attractions, take a cruise on San Francisco Bay, a trip to Alcatraz, a drive across the Golden Gate Bridge, a stroll around Fisherman's Wharf, or a streetcar ride. Summer and fall are the best times to visit, but the climate is pleasant at any time of year. 1. New York. The city of New York is unlike any other on the earth, and it must be experienced to be fully comprehended. For first-time visitors, the Empire State Building, Rockefeller Plaza, Chrysler Building, Central Park, the High Line, Times Square, Fifth Avenue, Broadway, and, of course, the Statue of Liberty can make walking through the streets feel like walking through a movie set. Visit the attractions throughout the day, see a Broadway show in the evening, go shopping or for a promenade, then relax and reflect over a fantastic meal. New York is the name of the city. This is a destination worth revisiting because there is just too much to see and do in a single day or weekend. So that's it for today. What do you think of our video? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video and would like to hear more from us, please subscribe to our channel and turn on notifications before you go. Thank you so much for watching us.